Well, this is interesting. Chassis, Royal Blue chassis number one is there. That's the 2014. It needs to be, smoke needs to be tuned up and then reassembled, and it's pretty well ready. Look at that speaker. See that? Okay. This is chassis number two. Leon's, he's getting ball bearings, but I got to do the machining on the side pieces yet. This is chassis number three. Not sure where this is going yet, but it'll be one of the gang. And I did a rough cut a couple days ago. I did another rough cut today. A rough cut means I'm using my drill and file and Dremel. I'm not using the CNC because it's still broken. So the rough cut shows me I'm a millimeter thick on this side and a millimeter thick on that side, and that's not bad. I can put this thing down in there, but it won't go all the way because the sides are too thick. The sides of this slot are too thick. So I need to shave about, like I said, a millimeter off both sides, and then that gear will slide down and it'll be in good shape. And then I can clean this up manually, throw a little paint on it, and everything will be hunky-dunky, okay? So number two. I'm going to try to get to more of this in the next couple of days. It looks like we're going to have a rainy weekend as well, so I should have some time on my hands without admin calling. Now that the Christmas train is back in one piece and running like a top on this rubber road bed, oh boy, that is so neat. I did jack it up to 70 and just too risky. It just goes nutty on me. So I'm going to wait and get it on the main line, and I'll do a straight run and let you see it there. But the good news is I'm getting hands dirty again, which is I don't mind, and I'm getting it through. The drill works fine. I had an issue with alignment and looseness, and I read the manual, talked to the people, and they straightened me out, and it's working just like it should. I do have some dull bits I'm going to have to work on because my bits are old. Any case, that is working. I need to get that fixed. I have the part made for it. It's a black part. I got to take it apart, put it back together, and I should be able to then operate it carefully, you know, and not mess up. So we'll see how that works out. And then I'll get the engines for, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we got 4, 5. Got 2 more to go. I have more than 2 more chassis, okay? I have multiple chassis, so I may, if I get going and it's running well, I may just go ahead and mill out what I have. This is the last of my brass buttons, so I'm going to keep it. I think maybe somebody will like it. It's totally original with brass buttons and brass bushings, and it's not in bad shape. It's pretty clean. So if you or somebody you know is looking for one of these and wants it, tell them to ask for it, because I'll trade them if they have another one. You know, these ones are a lot more readily available, and they're not so desirable, and I can use either one just as easy. So we could make a trade, and that would be fine with me. So if you guys have collector buddies that want brass buttons. Also, the 300 4-piece 300 Atlantics, I really like those. If you get any of those, let me know. Or well, any junk rest, you know, beaten, doesn't run, don't want it, you know, let me know. I take junk and then I fix it, you know, but it does get Frankensteined, I'll tell you that. And then I want to get a 3-wheel going up, a standard 3-wheel for, well, you know, I don't know. Whatever I do, I'll get this other engine going over here. I got a lot of engines I want to get built and running and keep going. Oh, and then this was, I was going to show you this earlier. I don't know if I saw it. This is the adapter. If you have a chassis like this with 2 holes, right? The 2 holes for mounting, but you don't have a smoke unit, then we have that smoke unit. Our smoke with that adapter bolts on right there, and then we give it the board that we have, and it has a fan blower, and then we add some timing to tell the fan when to puff and chuff, and then we can do that. So if you know anybody that's in that dilemma where they don't have this guy and they want smoke, then we can sell them this guy and then they can put it on there. Okay, and Austin's got rubber road bed. Dan is making motor control boards. He has motor control boards ready. He's got about 10 ready to deliver. If anybody wants the set, you get a motor control board and the power distribution board. And if you want, you can get it on a adapter so that you can just bolt it down into the standard chassis, whatever. Okay, coming. And that's my call. God bless her. You know, I'm the luckiest man in the world. I'm not complaining. Not once. She's a doll. Okay, take care, gang.